Everyone, welcome back. So, what we'll be talking now is about ChatGPT, how to make use of prompt to generate visuals, how to use prompt to generate graphics design or anything at all you want to design. So, let's open our ChatGPT. Let's open our ChatGPT. So, don't forget, I told you ChatGPT understands all languages of the world. Whatever language you impute, ChatGPT understands. I can tell it now that, oh yeah, ChatGPT, write a poem in Yoruba language. You see, it will write in Yoruba language. Can you see? With the tone and intonation, it will be so perfect. Can you see? Ìròyìn ayé. So I can even say, I can bring text, like say you see a text that you don't understand the language. You can go and copy the text. Maybe you saw it on Facebook or anywhere. You can copy it. You can copy it. You can copy it. Then you bring it to ChatGPT. You just put it on quotation. You put it on quotation. Then you say translate translate to Arabic. Translate to Arabic. Can you see? It has already translated. I can even write this Arabic. I can go and copy any Arabic word or any language, copy, paste it and tell it to translate to any language that you want. I can say translate to translate to Igbo. I can say translate to Igbo. So yeah, I can say translate to Igbo. Can you see? Translate to Igbo. Can you see? It does it in less than 5 minutes. So that's how ChatGPT works. It's very fast and it makes the work easier and it understands any language of the world. You can input any language and it will bring it out. So now we want to go ahead to our prompts. Like I said, I will be posting the prompts. Then we start practicing the prompt. As you can see here, these are the images I've generated so far using my ChatGPT. You can always come to your library. Once you have logged in your email, it will be there. So you can always come to your library to see your designs. It's still loading. Let me show you. So let's just you can always come back to here. Let me go to the prompts. Like I said, it's already in Word document. All you just need to do is copy and paste. All you just need to do is copy and paste. So we're coming. All we just need to do is copy and paste. Where are my prompts? Oh, sorry, this is not the. Where are my prompts? Ah, wait, let me search for it. Okay, yeah, here it is. This is our prompt. This is our prompt. You can see there are a lot of prompts. The one says upload the reference and enter this prompt. That means you are going to upload an image you want to use to generate this one. You say a person, same exact face on the uploader is captured in a squatting position as a meticulous print. Let me just look for one that we can use. Let's see. These are different prompts you can use. These are different prompts you can use. Uh, okay. Okay, let me see. Let's use this. let's use this prompts for our first design. So this is using ChatGPT for photography. Let's say you are doing a birthday or a convocation, so you can always take a normal picture with your phone. You can take a normal picture with your phone, then you can come down to ChatGPT and input these prompts. Let's see. Let me copy these prompts. Let me copy this particular prompts. Let's use it for our first design. Hold on, please. Copy. Then you go to our ChatGPT. So when you come to ChatGPT, you press this plus sign by the left. Then you click on photo. Click on photo. Then you go and select the photo that you want to use to generate your image. Go and select the photo. Let me use this one. Done. Then you put your prompt. You paste your prompts. Can you see? So you are going to edit, like I told you. Don't just create, don't just copy and paste the prompt. You have to edit, because there are some word that does not match what you want to use it for. So the names and other things, you are going to edit it. So create a high detailed 1/7 scale commercial figure of a character from the photo, rendering in area. A figure placed on a broad desk of a modern trimming setup next to a large microphone, keyboard in corner. So so let's see. Then you send. When you send, with this is our prompt. So it's getting started. So you wait for it to, it usually take some time before it will load. So you wait for it to, a lot of people are creating me, so that's why it takes some time. So but you can always leave and go and be doing some other things. Or if your phone can divide screen, like if you can multitask on your phone, like my phone now, if you can multitask on your phone, like you can split your screen, then you can do so. You split your screen, then you go back to what you are doing. Like if you can split your screen like this, can you see? Then the image will be generating, then you can go ahead and do some other things. But if your phone cannot multitask, then there is no problem. If your phone cannot multitask, then there is no problem. You can go and do whatever you want to do, and you come back to the image. So there are a lot of prompts, like a lot of prompts. Let me show you the ones I've generated so far. Go to your library. You know, when you come back after you have left your ChatGPT and you come back and you notice that the thing is no longer there, you can come to your library. The image will be there. I just wanted to show the images I've created using ChatGPT. So it's still loading. The network is somehow terrible. Okay, let me just go to. You can see a lot of things I've used ChatGPT to do. A lot of things. I use it to write petition against Access Bank because they try to fraud me. A lot of things. You can see this is one of the work I use it to do. See this. This is the prompt I gave it to it. Then this is the image created. Can you see? This is the image created with this particular prompt. this particular prompt. So now you can see ChatGPT has given me notification that my image is ready. That is the prompt I gave it. This prompt I gave it now, the image is ready. So when it is done, it will give you notification that your image is ready. Then you can go there and check out your image. Let's see what it has created. Let's see what it has created. So this is why most of people they like to use Gemini, because Gemini does not take much time like ChatGPT. ChatGPT is, or perhaps we are using the free version. But even when you are using free version of Gemini, Gemini generates image faster than ChatGPT. So when people want to generate image, they make use of Gemini, because Gemini seems to be faster. Gemini is faster in terms of creation, image creation. Gemini is faster than ChatGPT. I will still go back to Gemini, but let this ChatGPT show us what you have created from that prompt. Oh yeah, now ChatGPT, go ahead now. So this is the image ChatGPT has generated for us. This is the image. We can always re-edit. We can always re-edit. Like if you want to edit, maybe the image does not resemble, the created image does not resemble what you uploaded. You can tell it to always, you see this edit sign, see this edit sign, and you can tell it to edit and say the image created does does not have a striking resemblance with the photo uploaded. So you tell it to re-edit it. You tell it once it generates an image that you don't like or it does not give you exactly what you want, you can always edit. See, it's getting started, it's creating again. So you wait for it to create another one. So let's see what it has generated for us. You know, I told you when you don't like what it creates, you can always edit. So now this is the edited. This is the edited. Let's see what ChatGPT has created for us. Let's see what it has created for us. So so this is the image it generates. You know, when you want to upload image, before you give it prompts, try to upload like 2 or 3 reference images, so that, because if you just use one, it may be sometimes difficult for ChatGPT to get the appropriate, image. So you upload like 2 or 3 image, then you put your prompts so that it will generate exact image. So that's how to go about it. Always remember to upload at least 2 images for reference. Then you put your prompt, then you send. So that is how prompt works to generate. You can tell it to create a logo. Let's say you have a brand now, create a 3D logo for for the far media company. So of course, this input now is not long. Like, I did not tell him what exactly does Tafa Media does. So I can input it so that the logo will be more, you know, more perfect. That's why I said the command you give it, you have to make it more detailed. Any command you want to give to ChatGPT, make it to be detailed enough so that ChatGPT will know what exactly you want. Shey you get? You need to make it like this one. I'm just doing because of it's a tutorial. Like, I just want to hasten up. So the major thing is when you are putting your once you are putting your command or prompt, always make it to be detailed enough. Like, if you want it to write something, tell it what exactly you want it to write. You give it the information that it needs so that when it wants to generate for you, it will be very productive. Shey you get? So that is how ChatGPT and prompting works. There are a lot of prompts, like, let me go. There are a lot of images I've generated using prompts. There are a lot of images I've generated using prompts. Like, all these ones, they are from ChatGPT, but okay, wait, ChatGPT has created it has this is the logo it has generated for us. Let's see how the logo looks. So you can see it has generated. I said create a 3D logo of Tafa Media Company. Can you see? It has already generated a logo. This is a very, you can, then you click on save. Anytime always remember, whenever you create an image, you click on save to save to your gallery. Don't share from ChatGPT, because if you share from ChatGPT, it will come with a link that whoever you send it to will show that, oh, you are using ChatGPT to generate. And imagine you are hired by a company to work for you, and you now come and use ChatGPT and you send it to them, so they see the link that you use ChatGPT. They can fire you and they will go and start using the ChatGPT for themselves, because once they know the use of it, why do they need you again? They don't need you again. So do you understand?